Now we're finally ready to find out the recipient of our second 2024 James G. King Award. Sharon, I'd like to invite you up to the stage.
The James G. King Alpaca Industry Recognition Award. This award, created in 2012, was named in honor of Jim King, a longtime member and board member of both the Alpaca Owners and Breeders Association and the Alpaca Registry, Inc., who passed away unexpectedly on April 5th, 2012. Each year, when this award is given, the story of Jim's life and his dedication to the alpaca industry is told. Jim was born on August 5th, 1935 in San Francisco. He graduated from Phillips Executive Academy, Yale University, and Harvard Business School. At Yale, he was an All-American lacrosse player, and he later played for many seasons at the Boston Lacrosse Club. Jim and his family lived in Wellesley, Massachusetts, before moving to New London in 1992. He spent most of his career in the Boston area as a financial analyst and portfolio manager, working many years at David L. Babson Company. Later, Jim worked in New London Trust and Charter Trust. In 1992, he and his wife, Sue, established Skyview Alpacas. Working the farm allowed him to explore one of his passions, the love of alpacas. He spent a great deal of time helping to grow the fledgling alpaca industry. He was involved in the regional and national alpaca organizations, serving on the board of directors of both the Alpaca Owners and Breeders Association and the Alpaca Registry, Inc. In retirement, Jim was able to embrace new activities as well as becoming more active in many areas. His love of singing led to him joining the North Country Chordsmen, a barbershop chorus. His love of sports began when he played soccer and lacrosse in prep school and college, and coached his sons through many years of soccer, and was rekindled with tennis, paddle tennis, and sailing. Jim was an active member of the Rotary and the Boys Club and the Lake Sunapee Yacht Club. He was also a longtime camper at AMC's 3 Mile Island Camp on Lake Winnemucca. Okay, I couldn't say that if I wanted to. At the time of his passing, Jim was serving the alpaca industry as treasurer of Alpaca Industry Inc. He was a strong advocate for the alpaca industry and its members, with a goal of having every organization he was involved with maintain the highest level of professionalism and service while to invest in the future of the industry. The James G. King Industry Recognition Award is awarded jointly by the AOA Board of Directors to a person or persons who have given themselves exceptionally and consistently toward the betterment of the alpaca industry. Several months ago, the AOA board began discussion about individuals who warranted considerations to receive the James G. King Award. We wanted to acknowledge someone who had helped move AOA forward in a positive light, someone behind the scenes and possibly not known to very many members of AOA. We discussed how the show system brought thousands of alpacas and owner breeders together to form AOA. We discussed the possibility of giving the award to an affiliate. ABR immediately came to the forefront. For many years, GWAS and later Fall Festival were consistent save-the-date entries on members' show calendars. It became apparent that ABR did not deserve the award as much as the long-term members and show coordinators, Larry and Becky Zierer. Becky was the force behind this duo, with her extraordinary ability to connect with people and convince them they needed ABR as much as she needed their help. Larry was the quiet but extremely efficient one who made all of Becky's coordination efforts come to life as barn manager for most of ABR shows and later AOA national shows. Larry and Becky have been ABR members since 1998 and AOA since 2008. Becky was elected to the board of ABR board in 2002 and worked on the membership committee. Becky was elected ABR president from 2003 to 2007. Becky understood that ABR organization had to be strong if ABR was going to positively impact the community the alpaca community as a whole. She worked on the ABR bylaws, organizational newsletters, and handbooks that helped all board members and community members know exactly what their jobs were. In 2008, while Becky was acting as past president, she began working as the GWAS event manager. Becky was event manager, assistant manager from 2008 to 2016. During this time, ABR had record level 5 show attendance. In 2000 alone, GWAS had 1,220 halter entries with 1,440 animals actually at the show in attendance. Also during this time, Becky, with the help of other ABR board members and volunteers, brought forth many programs that directly benefited the alpaca community. Programs like yearly neonatal classes in coordination with Colorado State University, annual scholarships for students, vet students attending CSU veterinary school, training seminars involving animal husbandry, and classes on fiber. One of the most beneficial programs during this time was the relationship with the National Western Stock Show. The National Western Stock Show is one of the longest running livestock shows in the country. Alpacas were being presented to other livestock owners as true livestock. The initial informational booth transformed into an actual product booth where, excuse me, into an actual product booth. This allowed members to sell actual alpaca product to the 20,000 plus attendees per day for the 16 to 18 days of the event. It was ABR's rule that those products had to be made of at least 50% alpaca. For many ABR members, this product booth provided, and still does, a substantial alternative income source. There was a small alpaca show which further introduced alpacas to Colorado and to the country. All of these programs are still being implemented. Becky did not do all of this by herself, but it was her ability to communicate with others, demonstrate a willingness to work, and explore new ideas that made others want to help. Larry is the go-to guy. He is logical, can identify an issue at hand, and moves forward without fanfare or controversy. If Larry tells you he will do something, you can count on it getting done. Becky and Larry have a small farm in Bennett, Colorado called LaZyB Acres Alpacas. They raise breeding quality alpacas, Angora goats, and Angora rabbits. They sell products in their farm store and provide educational fun farm visits upon request. They are both actively involved in the Bennett farm market there in Bennett, Colorado. It is with great pleasure that I introduce Becky and Larry Zierer. Please come forward.
It's been a really great time with the alpaca industry. We started out in 1998, and from there, after 20-something years, I retired, and he's been doing everything since then.
I just want to thank the board. It's been a long 25 years, but something that we've enjoyed and we continue to enjoy. And it's been a pleasure working with all the members of AOA at the shows and all the other various events that we've been involved in. So thank you all very much. Thanks, Sherry.